In Peppa's world, almost every pig is part of her family, but not all of them make sense. Some are missing, some show up out of nowhere, and a few are hiding secrets no one talks about. Think you know everyone in Peppa's family? Think again. These 7 mysterious relatives might just change how you see the whole pig family forever. Number 1. Peppa's great-grandmother. In Peppa's world, almost every character has a full family. We know who's related to whom and how. But there's one possible family member who's never been shown or even mentioned. That's Peppa's great-grandmother. She would be Granny Pig's mother. That means she's part of the pig family, but from a whole generation before. So why haven't we ever seen her? We know Granny Pig is Mummy Pig's mum, and we know Mummy Pig has a sister, Aunt Dottie. But here's the strange part. Aunt Dottie left home when she was young. If she didn't grow up in Peppa's town, someone else had to raise her. Most fans believe that someone was Granny Pig's mum. If that's true, then Peppa has a great-grandma out there who may still be alive. She's never been shown on the show. Maybe she lives quietly in another country and is too old to travel. Or maybe, just maybe, she'll show up one day with stories no one's heard before. Number 2. Granny Pig. Granny Pig is usually seen planting flowers, sipping tea, or baking with the grandkids. But that's not the whole story. Long before she became the queen of garden parties, she was speeding through town on a motorbike. Yes, Granny Pig used to ride a red motorcycle. Not only that, but she wore a leather jacket too. And Grandpa Pig rode right beside her. It's hard to picture them now, but they weren't always so calm and cozy. They were the coolest couple in town, zooming around like they were in an action movie. Most fans are shocked when they find out. Granny Pig doesn't talk about it much. These days, she's all about tidy hedges, pretty hats, and organized photo albums. But somewhere in her house, maybe the attic, there's a leather jacket and a helmet just waiting to be dusted off. What's even stranger is her love for role-playing games. Yes, really. Granny Pig and her friends like pretending they're astronauts or adventurers. Once, she even helped Peppa and George visit the moon. At least in their imagination. That's a side of her you'd never expect from someone who looks like she runs a tea club. Maybe she's hiding her past on purpose and wants people to see her as proper and polite, not wild and reckless. But no matter how many garden parties she throws, fans won't forget the truth. Number 3. Aunt Dottie. The American Mystery. For a long time, fans weren't even sure Aunt Dottie was real. She was talked about, but never seen. She sent gifts from far away, but never visited. That finally changed after 2 decades in the episode Thanksgiving, when she showed up for the first time. And from the moment she appeared, something felt off. Aunt Dottie doesn't sound like the rest of the family. She has an American accent and brings up holidays that aren't even celebrated in the UK. She gave Peppa and George a wheeled toy for steep hills. That's not just unusual, it's dangerous. And the weirdest part? She grew up in that town. She knows how risky it is. So why give that kind of gift? Some fans think she's been in the US so long, she's forgotten how things work in Peppa's world. Others think it's bigger than that. Maybe she was raised by someone else, possibly a family member we've never seen. Her real name isn't even Dottie Pig. That's already different from the rest of the family. Some say she might not even be a full member of the pig family. She also wears glasses like Daddy Pig and dresses like Auntie Pig. Coincidence? Or signs of deeper connections? Even now, we don't know where she was for all those years, and we still don't know why she came back. Number 4. Auntie Pig. There's something strange about Auntie Pig, and most fans don't even notice it. She's Chloe and baby Alexander's mom. She's married to Uncle Pig, which means she isn't related to Daddy Pig or Mummy Pig by blood. So, where is her family? In Peppa Pig's world, every character is part of a close family. We've met Grandpa Pig, Granny Pig, and even distant relatives like Aunt Dottie. But when it comes to Auntie Pig, it's like her side of the family doesn't exist. Nothing. It's like she just appeared one day. That's why people think she comes from a third pig family, one we've never seen. If that's true, where are they? Do they live far away? Did something happen to them? Some fans think it's possible the show is hiding her family on purpose. Maybe they'll be introduced later, or maybe they're gone, and Auntie Pig doesn't talk about them. That would explain why she's always at Uncle Pig's family events, but never brings anyone from her own side. Another theory is that she's connected to Aunt Dottie. Both wear polka dot dresses, which could mean they grew up together. Maybe something happened between them and Uncle Pig before anyone was married. Number 5. Baby Alexander. Baby Alexander might look like your average baby pig, but something about him doesn't quite add up. He's Chloe's little brother and the youngest member of the family, at least until Peppa's new sibling arrives. But since his first appearance, fans have noticed something odd. He needs noise to fall asleep. That's strange enough. Most babies and people need quiet to nap. But Alexander is the opposite. In one episode, Everyone had to make as much noise as possible just so he could drift off. But the second he actually falls asleep, any sound wakes him up. Even the quiet creak of a door is enough to make him cry. So, which is it? Does he love noise or hate it? That's what fans call the noise paradox. It's never explained. It's never brought up again. It just happens. And no one seems confused by it, except viewers. There are other strange things too. Alexander is the only baby in the show who's always barefoot. It might not mean much, but some fans believe it shows he's more sensitive than others. Maybe even psychic. He cries a lot, and not just regular baby crying. It's like he knows something's wrong, but can't say it. His first word was muddy puddles, thanks to Peppa. But after that, nothing. Just more crying. Is it possible Alexander is more than just a baby? Could he have special senses? Or is something bothering him that no one else can see? Whatever the reason, Alexander isn't your typical little piglet. Number 6. Grandpa Pig. Grandpa Pig is known for 3 things: his garden, his boat, and his sailor hat. But look a little closer, and things start to feel suspicious. His boat doesn't just have any old flag, it flies the Jolly Roger. That's the skull and crossbones flag used by pirates, and he doesn't seem bothered by it at all. Then, there's his parrot, Polly. She isn't just any pet. Polly used to be friends with Captain Redbeard, a real pirate in the Peppa Pig world. That means Grandpa Pig is somehow connected to pirate life too. But how deep does it go? He also collects ships and bottles. Not 1 or 2, he has a whole collection. The same kind you'd expect to find in a dusty sailor's cabin or in a treasure chest. It's all too perfect to be a coincidence. Some fans think he's just an old Navy sailor who misses the sea. Others believe he used to be a pirate himself, but gave it all up when he had kids. That would explain why he avoids talking about his past and why he's always trying to teach Peppa and George to be polite. He's making sure they don't follow in his wild footsteps. But then again, maybe that sense of adventure runs in the family. Peppa's always ready to explore, and George has his own fearless side. Could it be that they got that from Grandpa Pig? Number 7. Daddy Pig's father. Peppa Pig's family is full of familiar faces. Grandpa and Granny Pig, Uncle Pig, Auntie Pig, even cousins like Chloe and Alexander. But there's one person we've never met: Daddy Pig's father. He's never shown on the show, not once. There are no flashbacks, no old photos, and not even a single line about him. It's like he doesn't exist, but we know he must have. Daddy Pig didn't just appear out of thin air. What's strange is how everyone avoids talking about him. Uncle Pig never brings him up. Granny Pig, who we assume is Daddy Pig's mother, is around, but even she never mentions her husband. That silence is what makes fans so curious. Some people think Daddy Pig's poor eyesight might be a clue. Maybe his father wore glasses too. Maybe it runs in the family, but other theories are a little darker. Some believe Daddy Pig's father passed away before the show began. That could explain why he's never shown and why Daddy Pig can sometimes seem extra emotional when talking about family. There's even a theory that a sickness or accident took him away, which is why the Pig family is smaller than most others in the show. Whatever the reason, the fact that he's missing adds a quiet sadness to Peppa's world, one that most young viewers might not even notice. It's one of the show's most hidden mysteries, and unless the creators reveal something, Daddy Pig's dad will stay the invisible grandpa, forever part of the past. So, there you have it. 7 of the most mysterious relatives hiding right under Peppa's snout. Some are unforgettable, some are just plain confusing, and a few might be keeping secrets we'll never find out. But now, I've got to ask, did your favorite piggy make the list? Or did I leave someone out who totally deserves the spotlight? Go ahead, scroll down and tell me, who's the most mysterious in your eyes? And if you think I got it all wrong, don't be shy. I'm bracing for the chaos in the comments. Let the piggy debates begin.